Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are fine. So in today's class we will discuss logical operators, increment and decrement operator. This topic is from chapter 3 input and output handling, class 10 Federal Board. So first of all we will define logical operators. Logical operators are used for building compound conditions. We have seen before that a single condition is built using a relational operator in an expression. If we need to build more than one condition for some action to take place in programming, then we have to form a compound conditions. Basically in compound conditions, one or more conditions are evaluated. So we have three types of logical operator: AND logical operator, OR logical operator, and NOT logical operator. First of all we will discuss AND logical operator. It is used to form a compound condition in which two relational expressions are evaluated. One relational expression is to the left and the other to the right of the operator. If both of the relational expressions conditions are true, then the compound condition is considered true, otherwise it is false. Here we have a syntax of logical AND operator, expression 1, AND operator, and expression 2. Here we have a truth table of AND operator, in which you can see if the condition of expression 1 is true and the condition of expression 2 is also true, then AND returns true. If the condition of expression 1 is true and the condition of expression 2 is false, then AND returns false. If the condition of expression 1 is false and the condition of expression 2 is true, then AND returns false again. If the condition of expression 1 is false and also the condition of expression 2 is false, then AND returns false again. So here we can say that AND returns true when all the conditions under considerations are true, and return false when any one or more than one condition is false. It means if all the conditions are true, then only it will returns true. Here we have an example of AND operator. Consider the following compound condition in which we have two conditions combined with the AND operator. Condition is A is greater than equals to 1 and A is less than equals to 10. This expression is considered true if both the condition A is greater than equals to 1 and A is less than equals to 1 are true. That is, if the value of A is between 1 to 10. In next example, the compound condition is considered true if the value stored in A is greater than the value stored in B and the value stored in C is equals to 15. So our next type of operator is a logical OR operator. Logical OR operator is also used to form a compound conditions, just like logical AND operator. One relational expression is to the left and one relational expression is to the right of the OR operator. The compound condition is true if either of the conditions is true or both the conditions are true. It is considered false only if both of the conditions are false. Here we have syntax of OR operator, expression 1, OR operator, and expression 2. Here we have a truth table of OR operator, in which you can see if the condition of expression 1 is false and the condition of expression 2 is also false, then OR returns false, as both the conditions are false. If the condition of expression 1 is false and the condition of expression 2 is true, then OR returns true. If the condition of expression 1 is true and the condition of expression 2 is false, OR returns again true. If both the conditions are true, then automatically OR returns true. It means OR operator returns true when one or more than one condition is true and returns false when all the conditions are false. Here we have an example of OR operator in which we have two conditions combined with the OR operator. The condition is n is less than 10 and n is greater than 25. Suppose the value of n is 5, then the expression will be considered true because one of the two condition is true. If the value of n is 28, then also the compound condition will be true. But if the value of n is 12, then the expression will be false since both the conditions are false. So our next type of logical operator is not logical operator. Not logical operator is used to complement the condition under consideration. Here complement means true will get changed to false and false will get changed to true. Basically, not operator returns true when the condition is false and returns false when the condition is true. Here we have a two table of not operator, in which if the condition of expression 1 is false, then logical not operator will returns it to true. If the condition of expression 1 is true, then logical not operator will returns it to a false. Here we have a short program that demonstrates the use of logical not operator. Here we have declared the value of a is 5. As we can see in the condition that a is equals to 6, which is not true because the value of a is 5. So this condition will considers to be false. But due to not operator, this condition will returns to true, and the message welcome to Pakistan will print on the screen, as logical not operator returns false conditions to true. So our next operator is the increment and decrement operator. Increment operator increase the value of a variable by a particular number by which it is increased, and decrement operator decrease the value of a variable by a particular number by which it was decreased. It means increment operator increase the value and decrement operator decrease the value. By default, it increase the value of a variable by 1 and decrease the value of a variable by 1 also. Increment operator is denoted by plus plus sign and decrement operator is denoted by minus minus sign. For example, plus plus n or n plus plus are both equivalent to n equals to n plus 1, and minus minus n or n minus minus are both equivalent to n equals to n minus 1, because by default it increase or decrease the value by 1. When increment or decrement operator is written before the variable, it is known as prefix, and when it is written after the variable, it is known as postfix. For example, plus plus n, as operator is written before the variable, so it is known as prefix. In the second example, n plus plus means postfix because operator is written after the variable. In certain situations, postfix and prefix have different effect. The prefix increment returns the value of a variable after it has been incremented, and postfix increment returns the value of a variable before it has been incremented. For example, suppose n has 3 value, the statement a equals to plus plus n. As it is a prefix increment, the statement will first increment n and then assign the value 4 to a. But the statement a equals to n plus plus first assign the value 3 to a and then increment n to 4. But in both cases, the value of n is 4. Students, I hope you understand this lecture. Now your home assignment is you have to define logical operator and you have to draw a two table of and or not operator. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.